What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today's video is going to be different than all the Call of Duty and video game news and Halo, all this news and stuff, everything that we do on the channel. Today's video is going to be talking about the channel itself and about YouTube and kind of my journey and plans for the future, because I'm pretty sure I haven't actually made a video discussing anything that's like happened the last like year and a half or anything, as well as like my plans for the future. Like I'm pretty sure I remember making a video back in like June where I was like, hey, like, where have I been? And in that video, I was basically like, well, I've been here. I've been playing games and stuff. I just haven't been posting videos. And then after I posted that video, I took a hiatus for another 5 months before I finally started posting videos on the channel again. So that's another thing I want to talk about in here. But yeah, so as you guys see by the title of this video, I have been on YouTube for 13 years. Now, it's not 13 years today or anything. It is just 13 years in general across multiple channels. This channel itself, like let me take a look at it real quick. This channel itself, I created this channel January 28th, 2012. So this channel is 10 years old. Sweet. That happened back in January. I was actually, dude, every year I have a thing set up in my calendar being like, hey, bang, your channel is now 1 year older. It's like my channel's birthday. I have it set up in there. But my very first YouTube channel I ever created was created back in 2009. And now it's still up. It's still on YouTube. Like, can you imagine my videos from 13 years ago, dude? Like, yeesh. I even look back at some of my videos like fairly recently and I cringe. So you guys definitely aren't going to be seeing any of that. I don't know, maybe one day. Maybe it like, you know, a crazy subscriber milestone or something. We'll go back and I'll show you guys all that stuff. But that channel, I created that one back in February of 2009. And that was my very first channel ever. And now I never actually started a YouTube channel for gaming or anything like that. Like, I never started a YouTube channel really for a purpose other than the original reason I started a YouTube channel was just because my friends and I, we just made like skit videos and we wanted to share it with one another. So, you know, we had the file on a camera, but instead of like, you know, being like, oh, hey, like here's the SD card, you can watch it back and play it on your computer and show, you know, whatever. It was like, oh, hey, we could post it on YouTube and then everybody could just watch it on YouTube. It was literally just like our own private viewing experience for these like skits we did. And they actually got quite a lot of views. It was actually really entertaining. But yeah, then after that, I did whatever at that point. You know, I was really young. But then I, you know, eventually started uploading gaming videos on there, and I started doing tons of stuff. And then I stopped posting on that channel. Like a year later, I created another channel. And then the year after that, in 2011, I created my second channel. I brand it as my second channel today, but that was originally my very first gaming channel, or I guess second gaming channel. It's complicated. My entire history is complicated. But today, it is known as TheFirstJoel 2 is what I've branded that channel as. But that one was created back in 2011, and then I decided, you know what, I want this channel to be focused on this and whatever else, and for some reason, in the beginning of January of 2012, I decided to make 2 more channels, this channel and my extras channel. And yeah, this is the main channel that I've uploaded to over the last 10 years. And this is the channel where, you know, I posted the most effort and done everything. I think at this point, I saw just the other day, I had something like 2.3 thousand videos uploaded just to this channel alone, which I'm like, bro, what? Which I think overall on YouTube, I probably have something like 2,500 videos. I haven't posted a ton on other channels, but I think between them all, I probably have something close to like 2,500 videos, which I'm like, 2,500 videos on YouTube? Like, dude, that is insane. But yeah, that's just the amount I've uploaded over the years, probably across all the channels. Going back to this one, talking about this, right now the channel, you know, I'm not going to be going into like super in-depth stuff, the analytics and stuff of the channel, but I mean, right now the channel's sitting at 6.7 million views, 6,798,488 views. That's actually pretty incredible. So right under the 6.8 million views mark, which, I mean, that's pretty crazy, dude. To think of almost 7 million people have watched my videos? What? I can't even imagine 7 million people, let alone even like 1,000 people watching me. Like imagine like you're up on a stage and there's 1,000 people right there, right in front of you. Like, dude, that would be way, way scarier than me just sitting here in front of a camera talking to you guys and just posting it on the internet. You know, it's just, it's kind of crazy to think about. But yeah, the channel's actually been doing really well over the number of years and stuff. And basically, my whole goal with YouTube over the last 13 years is just always to have fun. That's all it's always been. I've never, you know, really had this intended to be anything more than that. Just to have fun. I mean, it does provide me with a little bit of income, but like, I'll be honest here, like, it's not my main source of income by any means. So it's like, okay, it's a good source of income, but it's just for fun. That's all this channel and all the videos and stuff I post are, is just for fun. But it's an entertaining thing for me that I can post videos. I can post trick videos and tips and tutorials and stuff and gameplay and stuff. And what really like encourages me to continue up with this channel and continue making videos is just you guys' feedback. If I post a video where it's a tutorial, and like a lot of the tutorial videos on my channel I've done recently have just been, I mean, I see those comments, dude. Like, I always read you guys' comments. I see people comment on there and they're like, dude, like, what's the point of this tutorial? Like, this seems like easy knowledge. But then, as time goes on, I get thousands of comments on those videos of being like, people are like, dude, thank you so much. Like, I've been searching for this. I've been trying to figure this out, but I couldn't figure it out. So it's like, just because this knowledge might be obvious to one person does not mean it's obvious to another. So that's my goal, is to bring everybody together, to give everybody the knowledge that they need to succeed. Because essentially, one of my like big inspirations for YouTube in general, besides the stuff I did back 13 years ago, but I'm talking like 10 years ago, is back in the day my parents put parental controls on my Xbox. My dad put parental controls on my Xbox, so I couldn't play like Black Ops 1 and Halo Reach and stuff. I couldn't play those games. And so I was like, dang, I wonder if there's a way to get around this. So I went on YouTube and I was like, hey, like, how to remove parental controls. And I saw some like very obscure video from like 4 years prior, filmed in very poor quality. And they're like, hey, if you do this, you can, like, go over the parental controls. You can, like, reset them and stuff. And so I was like, dang, okay. So I did that and it worked, and I was able to play those games and it was freaking awesome. And then it was like a year later, I tried to look that video up again, couldn't find it. And then I think I like wrote the stuff down. It's like, remember those like old school game cheat code books that you used to get like the school fairs and stuff like that? Well, I had like one page in there where I wrote down the code and I tried to use that code, but it didn't work. So then I ended up contacting Microsoft support and I was like, hey, like, what's the code? And they told me the new code, because I guess it had changed over time. And then so I was like, okay, so there's a new code. So I wanted to make a video about it to let everybody know, hey, this is the new code. You guys don't have to go and contact Microsoft and figure it out for yourself. You can literally just watch this YouTube video and here's the code, and you guys can do it too. Because, dude, I felt so like happy after I found that initial video. I was like, dude, I can now play these video games. I can actually have fun. I can use my Xbox. Oh my gosh, it's the greatest thing in the world. So I wanted to share that with everybody. I was like, dude, if I could even just get another person like this in order to like do that same thing, if I could get another person to lift their parental controls off their system and be able to play a game their parents still want them to play or something like that, then I'm like, dude, somebody did that for me. I want to do that for other people too. So then that basically kickstarted the whole channel. But yeah, so that is kind of the story of the channel, and it's all just kind of taken off from there and spiraled off into different things. And yeah, but that kind of takes us to recent. So in 2021, end of 2020 into 2021, I took a break, right? I pretty much, I kind of just got burnt out a little bit. I mean, it wasn't necessarily burnt out. I wasn't enjoying Cold War like I thought I would. Cold War was a little boring. The community was kind of iffy on it. And so I was like, what do I post about it? So I was like, whatever. So I played the game still. I had fun. But it's also, sometimes like right now I'm trying to upload daily. It can get real stressful trying to upload daily. Like a lot of times after work, I'd rather come home and just relax and literally do anything else in the world other than, focus like 2 hours in my night actually like making a video. But, right now, I'm actually enjoying it, so that's why I'm doing it. That's why I'm doing daily uploads right now. But I kind of got burnt out, and so that's why I took like a 6 months off, and then I came back, I posted that video, like I said, like, hey, this is where I've been. And like I said, I took like another 6 months off. Once again, what happened then? I was just focused on work, all sorts of other stuff going on in my life, tons of stuff. But, I still kept playing Cold War and stuff. And then we went into Vanguard. And the beginning of November, I think, is when I really started. I don't know if I hit a video every day, but I know for like at least the first like 3 weeks in November I did, because I went on a trip. I was in Greece for like 2 weeks in November. And I was like, dude, I'm literally halfway across the planet. But I still was able to upload a video every day, and I'm really proud of that. I was so busy right before then. I was like, I gotta record all these videos, do all this stuff. And I did it, and I got it all ready, and it was freaking awesome. And I straight up loved it. So did all that, went on a trip, came back, played Halo Infinite, played the campaign, and then boom, here we are now. So, what's the plan from here? Where does the channel go from here? Well, like that takes us into the past. All right, well, what about the now and what about the future? So I continue, like I said about the daily videos, I want to continue this as much as I can. I'm not going to promise you guys like, oh, I will always do a daily video, but for as long as I can, I'll try and keep it up. But at the same time, like I said, this is just kind of a hobby for me. So if I don't upload a video one day, forgive me, because it probably means I was busy that day or something like that. Or the more likely scenario is I probably fell asleep, because that happens a lot where I just get so freaking pooped from work that I come home and I'm just like, I can't make a video today. Or I'm like, even like a lot of times I'm like, I'm planning to make a video. I got it already. And then I fell asleep. Or I have the video literally like ready and uploaded, but then I forget to click publish on the video and I fell asleep. And then I have to publish it in the morning. And I'm like, bro, what? So that's what's going on. I mean, we got, like Cold War Season 2, well, Season 2, but Year 2 content. Halo Infinite should be getting more content. I'll probably post a video about that, kind of the current state of Halo Infinite right now. That Vanguard's kind of iffy right now, but new content stuff coming out for Vanguard constantly. We got the reveal of the new Modern Warfare 2 game coming up here real soon. Hogwarts Legacy. We got Jedi Fallen Order 2 coming out later this year. We got a lot of cool games. We got the new Pokemon games that just got announced. Both of those 2 new ones, dude, look so good. We got a lot of games and a lot of cool stuff coming up, throughout this year. Tons of cool content. But it's not even only just this channel that I want to focus on. Oh, bro, I totally forgot. One of the biggest things I actually really am excited for is Lego Star Wars that comes out on April 5th. Now, I haven't fully decided if I'm going to upload those videos here because, this channel's kind of been focused around like Call of Duty and a little bit of Halo and stuff. But I don't know. I want to hear your guys' thoughts on that. Would you guys like to see Lego Star Wars videos on here? I know I've done like news videos, but for me to actually like play through the game and do videos like that, would you rather see that here, or would you rather see that over on my second channel? So let me know what you guys think about that. Should I just upload that here? I kind of would like to have all my channels specific to like a certain topic rather than just like I literally do everything on this one. I want you guys to be able to like come to one channel and be like, okay, I'm here for this type of content, and I go to this other channel for this type of content. Because different content has different audiences and stuff. It just gets kind of messy when you have everything all mixed in one. So I don't know, but if you guys want that, then that's what I'll do. So that's a good freaking awesome game I'm gonna be looking forward to playing a ton of and stuff. So there's that. But not only that, not only am I going to be focusing on this channel, but I'm probably also going to be starting to focus more on my second channel again, probably doing daily videos on there and doing more stuff there. I haven't decided what, extras channel, whatever on there. Dude, I have like 7 channels at this point. Most of them I don't upload to. This is the only one I upload to frequently. But then I've started a new channel. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is. I'll probably try and leave that one separate from this channel and try and build that one up separately. But that's a channel that I'm trying to focus on and trying to really have that one, go somewhere this year. I think it'd be really fun. And it's just that one's really more so focused on as a hobby, whereas this one's kind of focused a little bit more on like entertainment and the whole scope of the channel right now. It's way different. That one's purely for my own hobby. It's literally just me messing around with my hobby, documenting it and making videos. So that should be pretty cool. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Over the course of YouTube, dude, it's been a long time. The platform has changed quite a bit. I have changed quite a bit. I'm literally 13 years older. So at this point, I've spent actually more than half my life on YouTube, which is pretty crazy, not gonna lie. It feels weird to say that I've spent a majority of my life. I've only spent a couple of years of my adult life on YouTube, but it's kind of cool. You can actually, it'd be kind of a cool video now that I think about it, to maybe like go back and like visit my entire, over half my life through YouTube. Be like, hey, this was Joel, click back in like 2009. This is Joel in 2011. This is Joel in 2013, 15, 17, 19. And now here in 2022, just kind of see the evolution of, and like the growth over time. I think that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, it's just interesting to see where my interests have taken me over the years. Because, I've gone all over the place. Like, oh, here, and this, and that, blah, blah, and all over the place. It's just been cool. And it's kind of cool to revisit all that and go, wow, this is what I sounded like. This is what I looked like. This is what was on my mind. This is what was my interests were back in 2009, 2010. Wow, that's where my mindset was. Like, and it's cool to revisit that, because that's something that, yeah, you can like write a journal, but I think there's something so special about making videos that, I mean, they say like a picture's worth 1,000 words, but if you make a video, dude, I mean, how many words is that worth, right? So, I don't know, it's kind of cool that we got this like form of media that I can share my life essentially with. I mean, through the power of, like Call of Duty, posting Call of Duty videos or Halo videos and stuff. But even like any kind of video, it documents my life through it too. But yeah, kind of getting off on a rant here, guys. But that's pretty much it. 13 years on YouTube, guys. I'm so grateful for you guys. This has been a pretty fun hobby for me, not gonna lie. I really enjoy this, and I'll continue to do it for as long as I can, really. I mean, you guys seem to enjoy the videos. You guys keep watching them, so long as you guys keep watching them, I'll keep posting them. And heck, even if you guys don't watch them, I'll probably still post them. So yeah, it's just a fun hobby of mine, something I enjoy, and I enjoy the interaction. I enjoy helping people out. And I love reading you guys' comments. So if you ever comment on my videos, I guarantee you I will see your comment. I see your comments. I might not respond to them all. I mean, especially if it's during the day. I get busy during the day. But I tell you what, even if you comment during the day, I get the notification on my phone and I will see every single comment. So I love it when you guys comment. And it also helps out the algorithm. It helps, improve the channel and shares it around more. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much for this amazing 13-year journey, and here's to many, many more years. And I'll see you in the next video.